We have work, schedules, meetings, deadlines, gym, workout. Don't forget to send me the files later and make sure to call me back before 5. We have places to be, people to see, follow-ups to do and decisions to make. But if you slow down for a bit, if you enjoy time for a bit, you also get to enjoy calmness. In order to keep up with the chaos, we need calm. Rest, recharge, refuel, and breathe. This is my Sunday reset, because order allows you to keep up with the chaos. I was talking about rest, and here is me going to the gym on a Sunday. I don't go to the gym because I have to, I go because I get to. I wasn't able to go during the week, so I'm going on a Sunday. It's my time to focus on myself, and it gives me energy. If I haven't been able to go to the gym much, going to the gym is what gives me peace. If I've been going often, then rest is what gives me peace. Everything is about finding balance. I'm training glutes and hamstrings, starting with a warm-up. I can definitely tell that the seasons have changed because everything just feels colder and needs more blood flow to warm up. I'm quite intuitive when it comes to my warm-up, and I focus on what requires my attention in relation to what I'm training that day. Starting with sumo stance squats in the Smith machine, I did 3 sets of 12 reps. Make sure that your knees don't cave in. I love this squat variation to target my glutes and hamstrings, and the Smith machine allows me to keep my balance. I wouldn't been able to maintain this stance with a regular barbell. And then I did the leg press. 3 sets of 12 reps as well, putting my feet a bit higher and wider than I would usually do if I were to target my quads more. Next up are the standing leg curls. If your gym doesn't have this machine, then you can also perform the laying or the seated one, or do this in the cable. 3 sets of 10 reps per side. Try to keep your thighs against the pad and hold the weight on the way down. I definitely could have gone slower here, but it was the final set and I was struggling. Maybe because I'm not used to training on a Sunday, we'll never know. And then I supersetted the final 2 exercises, the belt squat with the standing hip abduction. I did 3 sets in total and did 12 reps of the belt squat and 15 of the hip abduction. For the belt, I just used part of a TRX rope that I found in the gym, but it's more comfortable to use a dipping belt. Alternatively, you can use the belt squat machine if your gym has it, or perform a dumbbell squat with a forward lean. For the hip abduction, you can also do a seated one in the machine, or perform it standing while keeping a plate on your upper thigh and push that away by squeezing your glutes. And then afterwards, it's time to stretch. After the intensity of the workout, we're focusing on bringing our body back to its resting state. Hold each stretch for 20 seconds and pay attention to your breath. Not everyone needs a dedicated Sunday reset. Some people are really good at keeping their life together, balancing cleaning, working, cooking, laundry, self-care, and spending time with their loved ones. But me, not so much. I try to keep things organized and clean, but as the week progresses and work piles up, the balance is kinda lost. So a Sunday reset it is. I always start with organizing, followed by cleaning, vacuuming, and mopping the floor. A clean house means a clear head. Keeping your surroundings organized helps with feeling like you're in charge and in control of your life. But we're not here to judge. Not everyone needs the same level of cleanness or organization in order to feel good and comfortable. My grandma has this little tile that says that your house needs to be clean enough to be healthy and messy enough to be happy. And I think that's cute. Plan for yourself what chores needs to be done every week, every other week, or monthly, and then finish your to-do list. This is obviously different for everyone and different depending on what your life looks like, But I usually start by cleaning the apartment, including things as vacuuming the couch and washing the bed sheets, things I don't keep up with during the rest of the week. I like to set the vibe by putting on some chill music, and I just try to carry on with the tasks. It's not my favorite thing to do, but at the same time it needs to be done, and I always feel like I can tackle the week when I started fresh on Monday. You know I'm a fan of meal prepping, and this Sunday was just an easy meal prep. I made some rice just so we can scoop it out of the fridge, and I baked some chicken in the oven, and I made a green juice. I tried to make the green shield juice from Joe and the Juice, if I remember correctly, by adding some cucumber, lettuce, broccoli, lemon, and apple. I should have added spinach as well, but I didn't have it anymore. It was a bit sour, so I added a teaspoon of honey at the end as well. I just taste test as I'm juicing to see if I need to add something. And I just love having this ready in the fridge because it's such an easy way to get some extra greens in. Sometimes when we think about the things that we need to do or the problems we have, they seem so big that you're already overwhelmed before getting started. That's why I like to dump everything that's in my brain on my notes, or I write it down, because then I don't feel the burden of having to remember it anymore, and I can have a bit more room to breathe. Then I go over the list and I organize. What's truly important? What's the first step? And how much can I really do in one day? That helps me with feeling like I have control over the week, and I feel a lot of comfort in knowing that I am prepared. Go outside. Spend some time in nature. It heals. It helps with putting everything in perspective. Even if you don't have a dog who forces you to go on very, very long walks, take yourself on a walk. Maybe bring a nice warm cup of tea and just take a few deep breaths. And then it's pamper time. This is the day where I soak in the bath, I wash my hair, I shave, I scrub, I apply self-tan, do a face mask, basically everything that takes a bit of time but allows me to feel as new as possible afterwards. My skin gets quite dry, so I'm adding some coconut oil to the bath water, and I also made an easy body scrub to gently exfoliate my skin by combining some brown sugar with a bit of argan oil, avocado oil, and lemon juice. So, this is my Sunday reset to find calmness and create order amongst the chaos so I can start the new week in the best way possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.